Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel and this is the Moksha Tarot. My name is Astha Sharma. This is going to be your reading for the 4th week of April, exclusive love reading plus career reading. So let's begin. If you want to know more about my services, the discounts, the counseling sessions, please stay tuned till the end. I'll tell you how to book one. Let's begin. Let's see what's happening in your personal life. First, you've got the Alchemist and the Temperance card. Okay, first we talk about people who are already in relationship or married. I do see that some sort of stability is what you're looking for. So if your life was a little like an upheaval, imbalance, you will notice that a lot of stability and balance is coming back into your life, right? If there were clashes, they will be moving away. If you were not able to spend a lot of time with your family, friends, children, you will be able to do that a lot more in the last week of April. So things will be stabilizing for you, becoming smooth for you, which is a very good thing. If you had clashes in the past, you will also have to adapt with the changing circumstances. So I do see a lot of changes are happening around you. Adaptability is what is needed. Maybe children are going to the school or you have different jobs, timings are odd. You will have to find a time where you all can get together, sit together, eat together, or just travel and talk to each other. So that maintaining of connection is your responsibility, and I think you will be doing that beautifully now in the 4th week. Now you got a hang of it on how to handle your relationships, your personal life, your marriage as well. To those who are single, I do see you are ready to settle down now. You were an adventurer once, you wanted to be free, you didn't want any sort of accountability or responsibility, but now you want to settle down. So I do see that changes will also be happening in your life, and I also see a mingling of past and future. So that means one or more of your exes can come back and try to reunite with you. Now this time around, this person could bring a lot of stability and may come back with more commitment. So if you were in a situationship and this person never gave you commitment, this time around they are coming with a promise of commitment. If you wanted to get married to somebody, they were not ready, they will be ready now. So this time around, whoever is coming back is probably showing you a lot more stability and balance, bringing back balance in your life, bringing back emotional balance also. So yes, you need to have a little bit of self-control. Do not give away too much too soon. Whenever somebody comes back into your life through via, friends or text or call, do not just get very excited that, yay, this is what I wanted, but be careful as well. Like ask them if, they have done the work. If they needed healing, are they healed? If they had baggages, are there any more baggages in their life? They had trauma, are they healed? And are they really ready to give you what you want and deserve? Are they really ready to give you the commitment or marriage that you ask them to? If they are still not ready to give you what you ask them to, or if they still haven't leveled up, there is no point taking them back. So ultimately the decision will be yours, but I'm just guiding you through on what all questions to ask you when somebody comes back from your past, because I do see someone is coming back. So yes, have that patience. Things could move slowly with them. It doesn't mean that if they're coming back, they'll directly propose you for marriage or, for a relationship. They could first want to be friends with you or just talk it out or make a confession and slowly take things from there, right? To see even if you are open enough or not, if you are ready to take them back or not. They will not open up overnight. So you will have to show patience and give them time to show their true selves to you as well. And if you do not want to take them back, it's totally up to you. Okay. Now let's see what's happening in your career. You've got the Three of Stars and the Judgment card. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising is prominent. It could be a sign of anyone that you're dealing from work, or it can be in your own birth chart as well. So I do see that there is an ending which is happening in your life, or at least you're planning to end something. It could be that you're planning to end a job, take a new job, end a company, join a new company, end a job, go for higher studies, or start a business. Something like that is happening, and this could be daunting, right? So you're quite scared of what is to come in the future. And I do see you making some very important decisions regarding your career in the 4th week, right? The Judgment card talks about promotions as well. So you are getting promotion. You'll have to end something and start new beginning. And obviously these promotions couldn't be easy. Anything that's coming your way is not going to be easy. because it's like a new level which you have no idea about. You're not trained, you don't have those skills as well, so you'll have to maybe uh, find your way through first few weeks or months in that new job or role. If you're planning to start a business or go for higher studies, please make sure that you have enough sufficient funds in your life, because I don't want you to make a decision that you're going to regret later, right? So do a lot of assessment of your funds, of the companies that you're applying to, of your future, everything. Analyze it properly, do a background check of the companies, right? uh, Read the contracts properly. So this is the time where you have to be very very analytical and strategic about your things, and you have to make strong decisions in your life. So you better know what you're getting into. So yes, I do see some very important decisions that you will be taking, not just in your career, but if I talk about your overall week in your love life as well, whether to take someone back or not, whether to kick them out or not, right? Or how to spend more time with the family. Very important week for you, I would say, Pisces. So be very careful as well, because it can be scary also, and you don't want to make the wrong decision, right? So be very careful. Good things will come. Major changes are also coming in your career. I do see growth, I do see changes, positive changes, but please make sure that you do your own work, your background check, your research very, very well, right? So yes, you can apply the same to your love life as well. If someone is coming back, to your research if they are still with someone, or they are still hooking up, if they have options around them or not, so that you are in the clear. Okay. Important week, important decisions are going to be made. Be careful. It's going to be good. Changes are coming. Positive. Depends on you. Okay. So yes, if you guys resonated with this reading, if you think this is exactly what is happening in your life and this is what you're thinking about, the changes, or somebody just texted you back, please let me know through comments. I will read them, like them, comment. And if you would like to book any reading, you can obviously email me in the given email ID, which is asthasharma842@gmail.com. I have personal readings, I have packages, I have rituals, I have counseling sessions available with me as well. So please share this video with anyone you think need help, want to know about their future. I will be posting in advance, which is every Thursday and Friday 6:30 p.m. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go and like, share, subscribe with your friends. And if you haven't already followed me on Instagram, please also follow me on the Moksha Tarot. You can also directly DM me over there if you want to book any reading, ritual or session. And yes, thank you for watching. My name is Asa Sharma. This was the Moksha Tarot. Take care of yourself and I will see you soon. Bye bye.